Good morning, everyone in Yonkers. Today, we decided to start the morning in a peaceful way, and we came down to the riverfront and show you the majestic view of our Yonkers. Hopefully, today, we will have nothing but good news that you will enjoy. Hope that you will make your comments. And also, this, uh, this broadcast is dedicated to lots of our members that lived in Yonkers many years ago, moved out, and still on Yonkers Voice because they want to be in touch with the city that they grew up, the city that they lived in. So we do this for them and for anybody else. Now, this is a new camera that I'm actually testing that allows us to broadcast to multiple destinations at the same time. We are streaming to Facebook and to YouTube simultaneously, and that's what we're trying to aim. Now let me see from the other side so you guys can see a beautiful view of New York City. That's why I love these new buildings, this new complex right here at the riverfront, because you have a beautiful view in the morning, sundown, a view of our lovely New York City all the way down. I don't know if you guys can still see if you can see the George Washington all the way down. Let me walk towards this end so you guys can have a view of the city. Guys, this afternoon we're going to have a wonderful show at around 4 o'clock or around, of the police department training the crisis negotiation team. It should be interesting because that way we can understand what's involved when they go to a scene and they're trying to dialogue, have a conversation with the person that needs help. So log in later at around 4 o'clock. We're going to give you a backstage ticket so you can look at things from the inside, how the work, how the training, what's involved. That way, when we see them in action in one of the sites in Yonkers dealing with somebody who needs help, we have a better understanding of the work involved. So maybe some of you don't know, but Yonkers has one of the largest negotiation team, crisis negotiation teams. You know, a great team. They know exactly how to work those situations. And remember that the main focus, it's always preservation of life. So when they dealing with those situations, rushing into a conclusion is never the most important thing. They take their time. Whatever time is necessary, they take it. I have been in certain negotiations teams that started at around 5 o'clock in the afternoon and went all afternoon, all evening, all night, and it came to an end early hours in the morning. This happened at around in Park Avenue in Yonkers. So hopefully you enjoyed a little bit of, you enjoyed this broadcast, feel free to share, watch it. This is the new Yonkers. I know that most or many of you who are living outside Yonkers now don't recognize our city if you come down. Let me show you. This is a fine restaurant right there. It's called the Dolphin. They have food all year round, but if you come here during the summer, it's even better because right at that corner, it's a little bar owned by them as well. You can sit, have a beer, look at the river, look at the boats going around. And I had to mention X2O right here on top, second floor. Great food, guys. I've been there a couple times. The food is great. So when you come down to Yonkers, don't forget, come by X2O Dolphin. And let's not forget the Yonkers Brewery right there. You have to go under the overpass, the train overpass. As soon as you cross it below, if you look at the right side, if you go from here, you will see it next to the pizzeria. Great beer, Yonkers brewed beer. They have Heineken as well. The greatest buffalo wings possible, available to mankind right there. So come down and enjoy it. Guys, thank you for watching. Yonkers Voice is always on the job, doing the things that I think you enjoy to see. And remember, guys, Yonkers Voice does not make the news. We just report the news. We don't make judgments about what we see. We just broadcast so you, the people of Yonkers, have an opportunity to see things the way they are, the way that the story develops without any sugarcoating. Sometimes the images are hard, sometimes they're not, but life is life. If you're passing in a place and you see something, you have the option. Look at it or turn around and leave. With Yonkers Voice is the same. When you see that I'm broadcasting a police activity or whatever, we don't know the outcome of the story. It could be a positive and happy ending. It can be the other way around. So you have the option to, maybe I don't want to watch this. Maybe I want to just stop playing and move on to something else. Thank you for watching. Until later.